And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Hi everybody, Hannah here. Welcome back to my channel for another video, and today's video is a Christmas tag. And as in per tradition of my channel, I haven't been tagged to do this tag, but I've seen it floating around and I've spoken to a few other people that have done it as well, and it just looks like super much fun. So I am going to be doing this tag. And if you are new or you've come over from one of the ladies that I will be tagging in this video, then hi and welcome. As I said, my name is Hannah. I am a stay-at-home mum to 4 girls, Adi who is 8, Elena who is 3.5, and Aria and Alyssa are my twin girls who are nearly 21 months old. I am also currently pregnant with baby number 5, who is our first boy, which is very exciting. But as everyone else is counting down till Christmas, little man's due date is also Christmas Day. So I've got that countdown that's a bit more on my mind. With all of that said, I'm going to jump straight in to doing this tag because I'm super excited to do this tag. And yeah, I've got the questions on my phone, so let's get to it. Question 1, what is your favourite Christmas movie? Now, I don't know if your class this as a Christmas movie. I honestly don't. I don't know what kind of movie you'll class this as, but my favourite Christmas movie to watch around Christmas time is The Nightmare Before Christmas. We will watch that every Christmas, and then as a joint first, maybe very close runner-up second, would be The Grinch. We always watch those two movies around Christmas every year without fail. Question number 2, what is your favourite Christmas song? Santa Baby. I absolutely love Santa Baby. I fell even more in love with this song when I heard Denise Van Outen's version, when she was a judge on a really old BBC TV show where they were looking for a new Broadway star for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. She did a performance of this song with about 4 of the other Josephs, and oh my lord, it blew me away. I absolutely adore Santa Baby. And then again, as a close second, would have to be Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas. Question 3, do you peek at gifts or do you like a surprise? Both. If I knew where my husband hid my presents, I would probably peek if I managed to find the time, because I certainly did when I was younger. When I was younger, I remember that my mum would wrap my presents up just in case I found them. However, when I found them, I then very carefully got a pair of scissors, scored down the sellotape, opened up the present, looked at what it was, and then rewrapped it. So yeah, I was really bad for that when I was younger. I'm kind of glad my children haven't taken that from me. But yeah, so I would probably peek if I knew, but he actually does a very good job of hiding them in this house, believe it or not. So I don't get a chance to, which is good because this is a kind of good surprise. Question 4, who do you want to kiss under the mistletoe? My husband. I adore that man to high heaven. The amount of hormonal mood swings that he's had to put up with is amazing, bless his heart. So yes, he is definitely who I want to kiss under my mistletoe. My children, I will kiss under the mistletoe and things like this. But other than that, there really isn't anyone. I could name some celebrity crushes, but that's all pipe dreams. So they are the main people that I just want to share the love with. Question 5, do you have any Christmas traditions? We do have a tradition, it's just that didn't actually manage to happen this year. We have our Christmas tradition is that we don't decorate the house till the weekend that is closest to the 10th of December. Which was my mother's birthday before she passed away. However, this year we had to decorate a whole week early from that point because the weekend before the 10th, unfortunately, my 2 eldest daughters were in the Christmas production at our church, and they were super busy and super brilliant. My girls were absolutely brilliant, but obviously by the end of the night and after all of the things they'd done, they just did not have the energy to try and decorate a Christmas tree and to decorate the house and all of this for Christmas. So that got moved forwards a weekend, as you can see, and I do have the videos up for that. So please, if you'd like to see decorating the tree, this little thing, just because it's a bit of fun, then please go check that out. Question 6, what will you be wearing Christmas Day? I will be wearing a red dress that I have had in a maternity shoot that I've just been on, and my girls are all in red dresses too, and Glenn will be, here's my husband by the way, will also be in a red shirt with whatever jeans he then wants to wear. I won't be wearing heels, the kids won't be wearing heels, I might be wearing my fluffy round the house socks, but we do it that we don't necessarily get dolled up. We don't do the full 9 yards, like where we're all wearing fancy shoes and we're all wearing fancy dresses. We are all wearing nice dresses, and I did go and get the girls new dresses for this Christmas because the last time we wore red dresses was about 2 or 3 years ago for Christmas, I believe, and that is what we'll do. I guess that also classes as a Christmas tradition that we'll then kind of not get fully kitted out, but we'll do ourselves up a little bit, and then on Christmas Day we will have the Christmas meal together, being all nice and things like that. In the morning we will just wear our pyjamas, but after we've done a good chunk of the presents, then we do normally get changed. Next question, what does your Christmas Day look like? And as I just said, we will be in our pyjamas for about a third of the day. Then we will get changed into our nicer clothes for the rest of the day, just to then play with the toys, chill out and things like this. And then we will have our Christmas meal around 3 o'clock, give or take. And obviously all of this is what happened last year, and all of this is what happens most years. Whether or not this happens this year is completely and utterly up in the air, and it is anyone's guess. We are then going to just be going with the flow in regards to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day as to what happens to how we normally do it, because on Boxing Day we normally have all of my husband's family over as well, which obviously we don't know if that will be happening this year either. Question 8 is, what would I like for Christmas? What I would like for Christmas is to not be pregnant. Does that count? I know it's not something that anyone can really give me. So, yes. I have time, obviously, between now and his actual due date when that could happen. But when my singletons were anything to go by, then I honestly don't know when I could give birth. So, I'd very much like to not be pregnant at Christmas and to have a nice newborn baby to cuddle, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen. Another mundane mum one would be that I don't want to have to do the washing up. Can that be a Christmas wish? But I don't want to do the washing up. In regards to things that I would maybe like to own, there are a few book seasons that I absolutely love reading, so the next ones in those would definitely probably not go amiss, as well as anything Nightmare Before Christmas. You cannot go wrong buying me anything Nightmare Before Christmas related or Ursula related. Either of them as a surprise on Christmas Day and I'd be over the moon. Question 9. What has been my highlight of 2018? I honestly don't think I've got one. I think that the year has very much had its entireties of highs and lows, and it's been an ebb and flow. So there is nothing specifically brilliant that sticks out. I repeat, if Little Man comes before New Year, that will then class as my highlight of 2018. But other than that, there isn't anything. Everything has stayed a very nice, consistent, life is good or life is manageable, as nothing bad is permanent. And the last question, question 10, is any resolutions for 2019? I started something this year, which I think I will roll over onto doing next year as well. It's where I don't make complete resolutions at the beginning of the year, because we'll all make resolutions and they seem like wonderful things and we'll be like, yeah, we can stick to these. And then come beginning of February, halfway through February, we've realised that we've completely and utterly fallen flat on our face in regards to what we wanted, and then the expectations and the reality of what has actually happened. So I don't make resolutions at the beginning of the year. I will wait till, as I said, beginning of February, first week of February, to then see how January's treated us, what then seems realistic and what then seems achievable in regards to what I'd like to accomplish from the rest of 2019. So that is what I'm going to be doing this year as well. And yes, that is how I'm going to be doing my New Year's resolutions. So I don't really think they class as New Year's resolutions. I think they'll then just be life resolutions. They were my answers to the Christmas tag. Yay! I hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about what is hopefully happening around here this Christmas, or whether or not it even happens in the slightest. You will need to stay plugged in to find out what's going on. I legitimately have no idea. So, ladies that I am going to tag. I am going to be tagging the wonderful Kelly and Zara. Kelly's channel is Kelly Metcalf, and Zara is over from Motherbird blog, so I will leave both of their channels in the description box below. They are also both doing Vlogmas as well, so please go over and check them out. They are wonderful ladies, and they're just brilliant to watch. I've enjoyed watching them daily. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up for me. If you are new, please consider hitting subscribe so that you can stay up to date in regards to when little man does make an appearance. Please talk to me in the comments as well as whether or not you think he'll come on time or not, and also to what Christmas traditions you have for your house. I would love to know what goes on in other people's houses as well. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you next time. Bye everybody.